Right, gang, here we are. We are officially ready for the Golden State Warriors story arc. Today, we'll continue right where we left off in what has been an epic season in NBA 2K26. You can see here, man, I got my build right here, man. This dude is an absolute blast to watch. Yeah. We got a lot of grinding to do to get over here to try to get him to be as more of a dominant guard that he can be, man. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna have him moving like this. That way he can move a lot more faster and all that kind of stuff. Need about 25 VC just to do this. Then we're gonna continue to play some 2K, and we're gonna kill it, man. We're gonna absolutely kill it, man. We've been straight up killing it in 2K26. So let me see this real quick. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, we good. Alright, chat, let's go ahead on and do this right now, man. Get another game in. Get straight over to the All-Star game. You get us out to the All-Star game. Let's go. Actually, let's get over to here. How do we do that? Second off season. Let's go ahead and take care of this. It's sir. We are here representing the 76 next season, but we will not be playing for them until this season has been completed. Your boy. Oh yeah.
Xander, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm good. You got a fun theme for us? We got to finish the season strong.
Definitely. Start rolling. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, coming at you with some brand new social media content for this half of the season. So, check it out. What's the point of basketball, Xander?
To push yourself to even greater heights in pursuit of a collective goal?
No, wrong. It's putting the ball in the basket. Nice try, though.
Okay.
So, I'm going to prove that I'm the best at getting buckets in the league by outdueling the league's top scorers.
Probably not the most popular goal with your teammates, but I bet the fans will love it.
Look, Xander, I wouldn't be choosing this if I couldn't do it. If I were a ball hog, yeah, that'd be annoying, but I get buckets, and that's the name of the game. So, MP, out.
Let's go.
Listen, they love you, and they're hungry. They could be huge, and we could be in on the ground floor. This could be the perfect partnership for us.
No, thank you. I'm not really into scamming my fans,
Oh,
Austin.
come on, man. It's not a scam.
What is even a Cognivibe?
Okay, it's a sleep mask with special crystals and gems that aid sleep, promote recovery, and improve cognitive function. It's healthy.
Do you use it?
Yes,
Does it
it's
work?
been helping me sleep. Yes, yeah, for sure.
How?
I mean, like the darkness mainly, but that's just because I have a lot of light pollution in my room. And no, but seriously, still, though the gems or crystals, whatever, are supposed to help as well, according to them.
So it covers your eyes.
It covers your eyes.
Man. All right. I'll give it a try.
Okay, let's
What
go.
do I gotta do?
Just mention them in all your social videos about being the league's best scorer. They love that angle. And maybe just a tiny promotional sign in your locker, but I'll take care of it. It's gonna be amazing.
Austin,
Yeah.
leave the box.
RMP, how do you feel about this matchup tonight?
It's exciting. I'm trying to prove I'm the best scorer in the league. And the only way to do that is going up against the best, baby.
That's fair. You feel any pressure to outscore their big gun, or is it all about winning?
Please. Obviously, we want to win the game. And if that happens, I'm happy. Even if I only score 10. But let's be honest, I'm trying to score way more than 10.
Naturally. And what's that box behind you?
Oh, this. Well, this is my new Cognivibe. It's a sleep mask I use to help me get rest and reset my mind right before games. Get into the zone with Cognivibe.
You guys can check the link in the bio to learn more about Cognivibe. Any predictions for us, MP?
Oh, yeah, we're gonna win. I'm gonna score more than the other dude, and that's all thanks to Cognivibe.
Yeah, that Pacific Northwest corridor has received a lot of attention.
Risky.
How's your dog doing?
Oh, he's good.
Man, I don't gotta worry about it. Dad does it for me.
Oh, that must be nice.
In the middle, 6'8", number 2, Jared Vanderbilt. Starting at small forward, 6'7", number 12, Jake Laravia. At the other forward position, 6'7", number 5, Garrett Walker. At guard, 6'5", number 15, Austin Reed. Starting at point, 6'8", number 77, Luka Doncic. Your Los Angeles Lakers head coach, Jay Redick. Let's hear it for your Los Angeles Lakers.
Now Golden State's starting 5. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. Vucevic is out there with MP, and it's Butler in at the 3 slot. And for the Lakers, the guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Jarris Walker out there with Jake Laravia, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 5 down low. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. 2 of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
And you know, with MP, he doesn't hide the fact that he's out to inflict maximum damage at the offensive end of the floor.
And that should have every other team in the league on high alert. When MP says something like that, they're not empty words. One thing, though, he better be ready for a lot of defensive attention. Stopping MP is going to be the priority for every defense they face.
Now, let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who has a report on MP.
Guys, we know MP is a gifted scorer, but tonight he wants to take it to another level. He told me, I'm trying to set an aggressive tone out there for the team. I am going to attack every single chance I get. A one-man scoring machine, but it's all for the team.
Hey, thanks. Sounds like MP is planning to have a big night. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently. Good! Another from 3.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard with the fadeaway. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Reed.
No matter what you throw at Doncic, he'll adapt. Nice shot there.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Many players, Clark, can drive in. Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
Ward. Another miss by MP.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Fires from deep, and it's Luka Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 8.
4 straight hoops. Ideal start for them.
Butler is screen on Walker. And MP throws it down.
The MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Reeves outside. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Curry. A nice shot by Doncic.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
The 3 from MP. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got a pair of 3s now in the and finished off by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
outside Curry. Walker against MP. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 12 points for him.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And the dunk by Walker.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Warriors trail by 3. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Luka very intentional in what he's doing here. He understands he's going to get hit, but he's seeking.
So J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous. He ended up with 59 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance. And again for 3.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him as they have all season long.
And GA, with his performance, he is now tied for second for most threes in a season. Pass to Pajemski. The 3 from MP. Connects again from distance.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg, and the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so... They've got to do a better job contesting.
To the inside. Here's Hachimura. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Hachimura's got 10 points in the quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Ward, good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Doncic against Curry. Doncic, no good. And so, MP will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
No higher percentage shot than that, guys. You love seeing Vucevic finish at the rim like that. Excellent aggressiveness there.
Doncic dishes to Simmons. And a wide open look for Hachimura. A three-pointer is right on target. Hachimura's got 13.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
MP's shot is good.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
And they double up Simmons. On the wing, Reed. Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
The 3 from MP. Ben Simmons with the rebound. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. To the left side wing. Hachimura, no good. The Warriors leading.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Gannett finds Hachimura. Count it from 12. He's got 15.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
With the step back. And here's MP for 3. He got that shot off in time.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
We're seeing what they're seeing with the best possible angle.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 1. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
49.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
They're getting bullied on the defensive end, but they're still standing. That says something.
Yeah, giving up so many easy buckets. How are they going to still win this game?
And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story.
And Adams are getting arguably the strongest man in the NBA, at least since I left.
I mean, bone-crushing screens. He's a great rebounder, and he doesn't need the ball to play inside. I mean, I don't know. He might be strong as you, Shaq.
You stop it.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Jarris Walker out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's LaRavia in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Back to Doncic. LaRavia with the screen. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by MP.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Curry passes to MP. Beyond the arc. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 8th assist in the game.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Doncic finds Reeves, shoots the 3. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to a single point after the basket from Luka Doncic.
Luka won't take three-pointers laying down. He's coming right back at you with the answer.
Curry passes to MP. Walker with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's LaRavia. No good with the triple.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
MP looking around. From 12 feet out. Walker with the rebound.
That one hurts. Point-blank range, you've got to capitalize on it.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Lakers are always thinking title. Coach JJ Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Kevin?
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Hachimura, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The league's long-distance Bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
You look at MP, he's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And, Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
You talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
And the Lakers with some changes. Simmons comes in for Walker. And it's Dalton Connect in for Jake LaRavia. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga's checked in.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Lakers passing it around. Reeves finds Doncic. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Hachimura's got 18 points in the game.
Not the guy you expect to knock down.
Again, what an avalanche.
And he's had it locked on automatic. The points now flowing.
And in fact, Greg, he's tied for third most career 40-point games. This game is one certainly for the record books.
And to stand alongside the legendary Kobe Bryant, a spectacular feat. One I'm sure he'll cherish for a long time.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected King, brought to you by AT&T. And while we can, let's have a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who have been the most efficient scorers in the NBA this month. MV is number 1. Jonathan Kuminga third.
Both of these guys have been shooting with tremendous efficiency as the month has gone on. I don't know who's going to outdo who. Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Ward. Simmons left side. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. And then Hachimura with the jam.
We are seeing some big-time play from Rui on offense. He's really getting into taking it to the defense.
Ward misses.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Woods. And again, it's the Lakers.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Los Angeles on top, up by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here to set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter. So it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Simmons. Jake LaRavia comes in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart. LaRavia inside, defended by Butler. Now Doncic. Vanderbilt, a screen on Curry. Now Vanderbilt rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
Doncic knows he's the focal point of the defense, so really good to see him find the open man.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. That court pair will be Curry and Pajemski. Vucevic is out there with Ward. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Lakers leading by 3. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hachimura against MP. MP strong inside.
Well, he might be young, but it's easy to see why they go to MP when they need a big-time bucket.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Walker's checked in for Hachimura. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Here's Vanderbilt. Vucevic pulls it down. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Got it.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Doncic. And oh, the lay-in, and he gets it done.
The motor of Walker, keeping the possession alive, fighting for those points.
Now, MP. Here comes MP.
Coming through in the clutch. MP with the big-time basket.
Reeves with it. Now Doncic. It's good.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. MP, and he banks the layup in.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Takes the three. MP nails the triple.
MP looking solid from there.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Doncic against Curry. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? We know a few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
Big moment here for MP.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Doncic outside. No good from 3. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Making all of those, putting this game in the refrigerator.
Let's lose a 3. Doesn't get that one. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
MP, you really had a little extra pep in your step tonight. Was that because of who you were going up against? I know you're working on your video series about being the best scorer in the league.
I mean, you guys get to see the videos I put out. But when I say I want to be the best scorer in the league, that's only because I know that's what my team needs. I'm all about the team, Dominic Hamill.
We know you are, MP. Thanks for your time.
Always.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Austin, come here. Stand right here. Remember when you first told me on this?
Yeah?
You said it would be a tiny little promotion in my locker.
Listen, they love the first video where you talked about cognitive bias. They just feel like the product needs to be a little more prominent.
Prominent? Austin, how much more prominent can this get? My sneakers can't fit in there.
Dude, you could buy a house to hold all the sneakers with the money you'll make if this product takes off. You just need to play ball.
A house.
A house.
My sneakers.
For your sneakers.
Man, why didn't you leave with that greatest box? Shh, what's the deal? Yeah,
all right.
Get out of here.
Okay. Hey, dude, sleep well.
Cognitive vibe. There we go.
All right, MP, you're always locked in, but seeing a little something extra tonight. What's going on?
Well, when you're trying to prove that you're the top bucket getter in the NBA, it's not just about winning shootouts. You have to get it done versus the toughest defenders.
Is that who you're facing tonight?
Oh, for sure. This dude is no joke. And playing him for an entire 48 minutes is a workout. I mean, you're going to feel it in your whole body the next day.
fair. So how do you prepare for that sort of mental and physical challenge?
Well, the physical part, that's all work in the gym. Mentally, it's about staying focused, and one thing that helps me with my concentration is cognitive vibe. When I need a great night's sleep for mental clarity, and that's exactly what cognitive vibe delivers, I depend on this product. Can't go wrong with it. Get a cognitive vibe.
Get after it, MP.
At small forward, number 0, Jalen Butler. Starting at shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 23, Cedric, number 23. At center, number 14, Zach Reed. At the power forward position, 6 feet, 10 inches, number 8, Jeff Jackson Jr. At guard, 6'3", number 12, Jack Moore. Your Memphis Grizzlies head coach is Nick Nurse. Make some noise for your Memphis Grizzlies.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with MP. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Grizzlies, Wells and Jackson, your small and power forwards. Then there's Zach Edey. Then there's Ja Morant. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Well, MP has made it clear that scoring is an emphasis for him right now. He's looking to be more assertive offensively.
And so far, he's delivered on his promise to keep his foot on the accelerator offensively. The scoring role is one that most players would happily embrace, but it's the rare few who can deliver in this fashion the way we've seen MP do it.
All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, I spoke to MP before the game. He told me he was very aware of the defensive challenge in front of him, but feels like these are the types of games that bring out the best in him, saying he's focused on turning in a dominant scoring performance. Guys, he sounded confident.
Well, he's going at him. That's his mentality. Thank you. Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And it's Butler with the jam.
When Butler is cleared for takeoff, just get off the runway.
Richard, tough as nails, Jimmy Butler always takes the fight head on.
And lifts his team when it matters most. And look, he's not for everybody, but look, if it's about winning, he's exactly who you want on your side.
MP shot is good.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far, a perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
Here's Edie, and a big-time jam. He slams it right over Vucevic.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Curry, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Clock at 6. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And let's have a look at the centers and power forwards around the league who have been hot from the three-point arc over the past 10 games. MP, number 1.
Big men who can stretch the floor come at a premium. He's a poster child for that.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 8-point game.
Gets those passes off quickly. Jackson Jr. really sees the floor.
Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Ward. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Ward, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Edie. And the dunk by Edie.
Yeah, we know Morant can put up tons of points, but Ja is at his best when he's also involving others.
From deep, MP. And the Warriors with another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. They trail by 9. Down low. Here's Jack. And the dunk by Jackson.
The more time Jackson spends at the rim, the better. His length is a deciding factor in this game.
And MP throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Jackson. Fades away. It doesn't go for him. Good D by MP. .103 left in the first quarter of the game. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries. And the dunk by Jackson.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Ward. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. MP's got 16 points now.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
You're taking a little bit of a risk when you get that fancy, but Jackson, he's got the bounce to pull it off.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And some changes here for the Warriors. Post is checked in for Vucevic. Kuminga comes in for Butler. And Moody is subbed in for Podziemski. Now here's MP. He's got 16. And MP throws it down.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And so it's Memphis with it. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And again, it's Memphis missing. The Warriors lead by 10. And here they come. And Kuminga throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Jackson gets the bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
MP getting it done for the Warriors. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just... Nurse has decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Victory eluded them the last time they faced the Warriors.
And last time against this team, they struggled with foul trouble. It led to an ugly loss.
They had to rely on their bench a lot in that game, and maybe it instilled some confidence in those guys.
On the floor for the Warriors, Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. MP is out there with Quentin Post, and it's Kuminga in at the three. Basket counts. Post has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Clark. Good work defensively by Post.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings was all business. He added 55 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Now here's MP. 20 points for him. Puts up a three. Again, MP missing.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Left side, Morant. There's Jackson with the three. The rebound by Post. Post has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He just looks off this quarter. It looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Kuminga, the pass to MP. MP buries the triple.
Continuing to add to his tally with that triple. Now his 3rd of the game.
And Richard, with floor spacing so critical, ball handlers want their teammates to be shot ready.
Oh yeah, having your feet square, knees bent, hands ready, because ultimately if you're shot ready, your percentages go up. If your percentages go up, so does your money. Oh, Morant sinks the answer with authority. He's feeling the competitive fire after that last tray.
Curry finds MP. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Pass to Clark. Jackson on the wing. Now Morant, 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Kuminga pulls it in.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
There's 49 seconds left in the half. Pass to Morant. Morant with the slam!
And man, does Morant put on the show. He's got such insane athleticism.
MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
36 seconds left to play in the half. Outside Morant. Ja steps out.
Oh, my
gracious. Just incredible.
That is a monster finish.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Jackson on the wing. Wide open look. And there's Memphis with another bucket.
Nice play by Jackson Jr., just taking what the defense gives you.
With 4 on the clock, the slam from MP.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on All-Star Weekend? As former judges of the contest yourself, what's your main criteria when it comes to ranking the dunks?
Well, a good dunk should be like a good DJ set, creative, new, exciting, know your audience, give them something they haven't seen or heard before, and don't miss any dunks.
Wow, spoken like the one and only DJ Diesel. I like that, Shaq. Keep it fresh.
Right now, I'm a little worried about the criteria they're going to use to rank this show. Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for Golden State.
The offense has been well engineered, kind of like Diesel engine, but much, much more advanced. More like a jet.
Yeah, that diesel engine going to show you real power when that camera turns off.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Wells and Jackson, your small and power forwards. Then, oh, another one falls!
Yeah, he's just incredible. He just keeps coming at you at the highest level.
Yeah, zeroing in on 5th place for total points in a single season. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Edey. They double him with Curry. There's Jackson with the 3. Second chance effort, and it's finished off by Edey as he lays it in. Edey's got 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Wells, the pass to Moran. That shot missing. Curry with some nice D. Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
One shot.
The free throw is off from Butler. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughingstock of the NBA." I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship, period. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Allie. Ward's shot is good.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now here's MP. Give him 39. And the shot goes. MP's got 41.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pass to Wells. From downtown. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Another shot. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Edey. And that's now 9 points for Ja Morant.
Oh, one thing about Ja, he's determined.
Curry passes to MP. Another three for Golden State.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Takes a three. The Warriors pull it in.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
MP scanning the floor. Pulls up. The shot, no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
From deep. Counted from distance.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Spencer comes in for Morant. Post is checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Curry. MP outside. Fades back. And the Warriors miss again.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Pass to Spencer. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Here's Jackson. Jack's up a three. The Warriors pull it in. Ward's got 4 rebounds now. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 43 points.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Hits yet again. Wow.
And as he continues to pile up the points, he is moving into elite company.
Creeping up on the 4th highest scoring season in league history. The baseline J. The rebound by Post. Post has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Oh, nice step back to create some space. MP's got 48.
We talk about MP's confidence a lot. There he showed it, pulling up off the dribble and nailing the shot.
And so it's MP making things happen for Golden State. He's now hit 6 threes in this game. Knows he has the green light to fire away. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize a team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Kuminga is out there with MP. Then it's Moody. Then there's Delano Banton. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
To the wing, right side. Kuminga finds MP. From outside the arc. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 5 rebounds tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Jackson can't get it to go. The Warriors have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. On the wing, MP. Good. He hits again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Morant, some nice ball movement by Memphis. Screen by Edey. Launches a three. With the putback, it's good on the putback. Edey's got 4 points this quarter.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
And here's MP from outside, and again.
And that ties him for the 4th most points in a single season.
An extended scoring tear for him. We're witnessing one of the greatest offensive years ever.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks.
Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls,
the previous play is under review.
Challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Brogdon's checked in for the Warriors. The free throw drops for Morant. And Ja Morant has said he wants to dial back his dunking for his health. Did that ever cross your mind, Richard, as an aerial artist?
Well, dunking can take its toll over time, but I was kind of a crash test dummy. I was going to keep jumping no matter what. Ja's a little bit more concerned.
Yet another bucket.
It's hard to understate just how special his season's been. This is something we see once in a generation.
He now has the 4th highest scoring season of all time. The three, rebounded by Brogdon. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Ward. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Ja Morant picks one up.
And the MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
The first free throw is good. Post is checked in for Moody. And both free throws good for MP. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Memphis. Morant drawing the double team. Pass to Wells from behind the arc. Not going to go that time.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Ward's shot is good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
MP for his personal foul. 14 foul.
The free throw drops for Morant.
Taking 2 shots.
And Morant drops them both. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And here's MP from outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. Now Morant. Outside Wells. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Now we send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, you managed to lead your team to the win tonight despite the focus of a lot of attention from the opposing defense. How do you deal with the extra attention?
Look, when you're the top threat on the floor, like I am, the other team is going to send their best players at you. That's going to happen every night. I know I have to perform in spite of this. That's my job. I'm fine with it.
Oh, very good, MP. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
BA, over to you.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Look, MP, they love you, okay? They said engagement's been through the roof since you started shouting them out, but now they just, they need a little more.
More? What you mean more?
They need a video of you talking about how you use Cognivibe and how it helps you live your best life as an NBA superstar and a lifestyle influencer and marketing icon. That's it.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
No, Austin, bro. I mean, I wear the thing when I sleep sometimes, and honestly, the crystals hurt my face when I turn over.
Okay.
But I guess it helps when I sleep a little.
That's perfect. All right, just say that. I mean, not the part about the crystals hurting your face. Let's just keep it corporate. But you got it. Come on.
Yeah.
A house for your shoes.
For my shoes.
House
yeah,
for your shoes.
Okay.
There we go. Sleep well.
Look, being the #1 option is not for everyone. Other teams, they're sending their best defenders, they're sending help, they're double teaming you off the ball.
Sounds like a lot to handle.
Man, it's not just physically taxing, it's a mental grind to deal with the constant pressure and the shifting defenses and new looks.
Well, you know what it is, MP, no excuses. So, tell us how you deal with it.
Right. So, one thing that personally helps me is this Cognivibe. I've been wearing this during my naps before games. It boosts my concentration and energy levels so I can deliver in the fourth quarter.
Well, how does Cognivibe help you focus?
Bro, it helps me improve the quality of my rest and speeds up my recovery time, while the crystals aid cognitive function and improve decision-making.
But is it comfortable?
Let's focus on how Cognivibe is the healthiest way to get sleep you need to dominate your game. Check the link in the bio. It really works.
What are you guys doing right now? Not at all. Game days only.
Talking to you, trying to figure out when we're going to schedule a time when all of us can get together and chat.
Definitely go west on those ones. The competitive court players are evaluating year-round now. For games
In
and
2021,
off-court activities.
there were
There's always
109
someone to watch.
international players on NBA rosters.
Colleges,
Pretty close to 20%.
Canada, Australia, France, and Germany. Outside of our New York prospects are scouted with people
How many countries total?
college scouts like 39 last year is likely to exceed. I'd like to see each of us try to schedule 2 international known and unknown talent. Talk to your teams and let me know how we should put our time.
Sounds good. I'll have my itinerary set by Monday. Definitely exciting times, right? Developing our player evaluations on a whole new level now.
That's way more complicated math than I was expecting.
Yeah. So, have you decided on your travel destination?
I have. I'm off to Melbourne, Australia, and a day in Brisbane. Oh, that's where a couple of the California kids went to. Good memory. I just see their jerseys up in the gym tonight. Pretty cool stuff. We work early on them too. Well, I'm off to Belgium. I got 7 photos there with all kinds of comparisons that I won't even mention here, but it is exciting.
Be sure not to leak any info on the socials, understood? Enjoy the trip, guys. Report back soon.
My daughter was asking me to make smoothies last night.
Oh,
What's the process?
You just need some nutrition in there.
No, last time I snuck in some kale, she saw little green bits, and now every day she asks me to promise I won't eat any kale. Even more adorable.
So, mostly strawberries and bananas. Yeah, that's a classic.
Birthday is coming up.
You looking for a cake?
How'd you know?
Because I've been posting cake photos on Saturday, and someone over here has been taking notice.
Like one photo.
Every photo. Look, I'm not mad. You gotta buy some supplies, okay?
Okay.
And I mean quality ingredients, okay? Chemistry. You shortchange me, you shortchange yourself.
Yeah, I just had some friends over.
It wasn't, yeah, same. You should have just done one big thing. Great game though, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys watch more basketball on the weekends.
I want to convince the DM
What do you do? Cooking show marathon. I could watch British people make stones.
to the international heavy draft.
And a buzzer beater.
We've been on top of it.
Yeah, you clearly have never watched someone manage a college blueberry stone from room butter. I'll send you guys some clips.
So help me with the 5-point number.
I'm dubious.
Why do you
Appreciate your passion. It's been a long time since I've seen a college player with this much talent.
Uh-huh. How much did you get for touchdowns?
Who you putting on the block? I don't know. Think someone might take you?
That's hurtful. Hope you install your front gate.
It was 6
Or education? Or focus?
One by one.
I mean, what's the idea here? We already have a bunch of weekly emails.
where else?
No more weekly emails.
Listen, I
Only for
agree,
work,
but
I'd
I
like
feel
to go
like
for
there's
fun.
some advanced
Oh, yeah, get up
stats
to
that
Seattle.
our coaches may not know.
Good place for spring
Find
and summer
examples
trips.
of
Oh, we don't skip
improvement
that
goal,
summer heat
one
goal.
per week,
Oh,
simple,
real
but
quick.
we all get on
So
the same
fun.
page.
Oh, yeah, I'd love to spot some
That'd be
things
great, I
on
guess.
video.
Do us a favor, all right? Just
Whoa,
tag
whoa,
one of your
there's
other
natural
emails in
wonders
so we
right
can
there in
eliminate
front of
one
me.
or two changes.
Maybe we can see that.
Well, that actually sounds pretty smart.
I take pride in helping keep you safe. Safe for everyone to feel protected here and enjoy the game. And for my money, an NBA game is just the top floor.
You have great fans. I like the family atmosphere.
Yeah, management takes it very seriously and so do we.
Generally, just a good vibe.
Sure is, and we do our job well.
So we got that thing set up, and now it's like, play me a song, and it's lazy.
Ah, cool. Nah, don't even get me started. I've got to. No, I'm serious. The thing is fine. No, don't do it. People are always listening in on your conversation. Like right now, there could very well be someone listening to us talking about what we did last week. Really? Am I? Are you sure there isn't, I don't know, some player just hanging around listening to all the stuff we say to each other? Why would anybody be listening to us? Yeah. I don't have anything interesting to say. You'd be surprised. People are very comfortable invading other people's privacy these days. You're making me paranoid. I think we should stop talking. Fine. I'll talk to you guys later.
Number 1, LaMelo
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. And a look now at the Hornets' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs.
And for the matchup with the Pacers, you know they're going to be amped up for that one. And they'll need to be. That's going to be one tough game for that group.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. MP out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Vucevic in at center. And for Charlotte, Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Bridges out there with Jones. And it's Knipple in at the 3 slot. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, that means just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get high, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
And we've been seeing MP putting a lot of effort into his offense. He's made it his mission to be the guy who carries the bulk of their scoring duties.
And that's exactly what he's been doing. He's as motivated.
Oh, man! What athletic ability from MP. Plenty of bounce in those legs.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's the Hornets with the ball. Ball kicks to Bridges. And Bridges jams it in.
Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdowns.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Pass to Knipple. Inside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Aggressive, just an attacker. Bridges wants the rock, especially near the rim.
And talking to Con Knipple, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. You can just tell.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
Bridges misses. Warriors have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And it goes down 2 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Ball feeling it out a bit. A putback, and it's MP with the rebound. Warriors have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Driving inside. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, MP was not going to waste that opportunity, showing everybody what he's capable of off the dribble.
Pass to Bridges from outside the arc. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, MP in the last matchup against New York was outstanding. He scored 53 points, and he was in the zone offensively. There was nothing the D could do to stop him. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. Greg will see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Curry against Ball. MP outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's ready to talk things through with them. Some changes for Charlotte. Kyle comes in for Miles Bridges. And James subbed in for Knipple. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Moses Moody comes in for Brandon Pajemski. So, GA, Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hawks, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning, now trying to translate that to Charlotte.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Outside, Jones. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside, Ball. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And there's never been a question about LaMelo's handles. There's a lot he can do with the ball in his hands.
MP outside. Three-pointer. Miller grabs the miss. Pass to Jones. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're... Changes here for the Hornets. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Lyles. Brandon Miller comes in for McNeely. And it's Ball in for Trey Mann. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against New York. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. James is out there with Knipple. And it's Bridges in at the 5, down low. So that's the Hornets 5. You know, Tim, they say you can't measure heart. But Jimmy Butler, he plays with a lot of heart. He is non-stop.
Well, you can talk about his skill level and IQ, but Kevin, what you love about Butler is his competitive will, and he saves his best for the postseason.
Got it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 5 on a bucket from Miller.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim, a rare quality for a wing these days.
Here's MP.
Oh, that was amazing! Oh, my goodness!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Miller, the basketball. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you. Many have predicted an all-star future for Brandon Miller. He said, I don't really read anything like that. I just focus on what I can do today. It's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. I just came in with the mindset of making my team better and being a winning player. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And so, MP will bring it up for Golden State. And how about this team? They've certainly impressed on the road this season, now up over 25 wins away from home. It's remarkable.
Well, give their coaching staff a lot of credit for preparing them to come into hostile environments and just totally silence the crowd. This team's character and how prepared they are makes them a nightmare matchup for anyone in our league.
James outside, and they double up James. And Knipple, the bucket on the assist by Ball. 6 points for Knipple.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ward, good.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Outside ball. This one for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ball's got 5 points so far.
But what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
MB has been leading the charge for the Warriors. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Back right after this.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
These first-year guys, very impressive so far. Now it is, who can sustain this level of play?
And the key is to follow your routine. Strength, conditioning, I'm not going to say diet because I'm not on a diet, but all the things you weren't thinking about when you were in school.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a tough start for the Hornets.
I've seen more stops in All-Star games. What do they call it, guys? Oh, yeah, Matador defense. They're just letting scorers go by.
Ole, ole, ole. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
But you're going to have to adjust the way you're defending him. He is getting whatever he wants right at the rim.
Hey, Tim, if you could start a franchise with one player not named Wembanyama, who would you select?
I think I'd go with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander right now. When you look at his age, combined with the fact that I believe he is the single toughest individual cover in the NBA, he can just collapse defenses at will.
That is so well said. Would you pick a position or the player? How would you discern between those two thoughts?
I think the key for me is I want to take a guy who's going to make the decisions for me with the basketball in his hands. When you have a ball-dominant league with stars controlling the action, I want that one guy who I know I can pencil in high-level production every night.
A moment for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. He said the ankle is definitely swelling, but at this point, they're thinking it's only a sprain. And from the sound of it, nothing to play with, but guys, nevertheless, seems like he's planning to give it a go. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Yeah, that sounds like maybe the best-case scenario for him, a fairly short path to recovery.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. Vucevic is out there with Ward. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Just 3 to shoot. Oh, Vucevic in position. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Charlotte's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Bridges for 3. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in.
You can't play much better than this. That's 4 straight to start the half.
Golden State's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. And a rangy 6'7" wing GA with a smooth shooting touch. Brandon Miller fits a mold that a lot of teams are looking for.
And there's a reason he was the second overall pick in 23. He's got the potential.
For three, Bridges. It's rebounded by Golden State.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
The kick outside to Butler. Outside Curry. Curry! What else is new?
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Bridges missing again. Warriors leading by 3. MP outside. Good, he hits again.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate.
You're right. We knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for 3rd for the most 40-point games in a season. Shots good by Miller.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Charlotte making a switch now. James is checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Kuminga's checked in. The Warriors have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
Outside, Jones. Back to Ball from downtown. And again, it's Charlotte with a 3.
There's Ball with the answer. I love the fire this guy plays with.
Tim, some forget, prior to the success of Stephen Curry, the Warriors were not considered a top-tier franchise.
Well, before he arrived in 2009, this was one of the lowest all-time winning percentages, but they have built a dynasty, and they are now considered one of the most valuable franchises in all of sports.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Kevin, the Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Back over to you guys.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, we thank you very much. Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Lyles checked in for Jones, and it's Trey Mann in for Brandon Miller. Free throw good, MP.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic, because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
James wide open, and another 3 for Charlotte.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Banton the pass to Ward. There's 38 seconds left in the third, and he converts the layup. MP's got 51.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
To the inside, Knippel. And Knippel slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside, Ball. On the wing, James. Pass to Lyles. Launches it. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Mann.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
MV getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platform.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
Substitution for the Hornets. Jones checked in for McNeely. Knippel comes in for James. And Ball subbed in for Trey Mann. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Bridges out there with Jones. And it's Knippel in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. on the wing, MP. Defended by Bridges. And there's the bucket from MP.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Outside Bridges. Count it. Nails it from 14.
Well, his production is not in question now if he could just get his teammates involved.
MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Ball with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Bridges. He's off from 3.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the 3.
A three-pointer.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Insane move and bucket.
Rushing that right off. Tough to redirect ball on that drive.
MP with a screen on ball. Launches it. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Outside Bridges. Tim, in your career, you played at every level of basketball, pro and college and before. What's the single biggest change in your mind as far as professional basketball outside the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think globally the level of play has just risen dramatically. There's a much greater belief now that you can actually make it to the league, even if you're playing outside this country. And then the G League has created a much more streamlined path for those who want to work their way into the league.
G League has been terrific.
Sure has.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Warriors.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, he had a lot of success making plays for his team and breaking down the defense.
MP off the glass.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That's off. And there's the...
Oh! That's as good as it gets. Woo! Well, first the speed, then the touch. Textbook from young MP.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer Quintana. Jennifer?
Another strong game where you managed to outduel one of the top scorers in the league. What does this performance say about you?
You know, it shows that I'm a force to be reckoned with in this league. I'm not trying to brag, but honestly, it feels like no one can stop me right now. I'm too nice with it. I'm a problem.
MP, I have to say you are buzzing. You seem to have a lot of energy for having played so many minutes.
Yeah, that's just conditioning. Thanks a lot, though. I'll see you next time.
Jennifer, thank you. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. So long, everyone.
more than coffee.
I like the
Fingers too.
Let's all dive back.
Rico's going.
Make eye contact with the fan. That's a little intense. We are at a sporting event. Radio it in.
Hey, tunnel staff with a 12-ounce cup that sits over the tunnel.
You know what? This is probably not just how we're Sweet. Good working.
Let's get after it, MP.
What's up, MP?
Challenges during the game. The kid was everywhere.
Not to mention the 11 assists. You rarely...
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with John Morant. And it's Durant. Then there's Ward. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Here's Towns following the basket by MP. Antetokounmpo, no good. MP looking around. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
This is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
The kick out to Ball. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
On the wing, MP. Antetokounmpo defending. Back to SGA. Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP, that's for 2. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. And they double up Giannis. Cunningham with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
MP outside. Down low. Here's KD. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And the offense, I mean, 3 or 4, a solid start for this game.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
MP outside. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Ward's got 6.
They've missed just 1 of 5 shots so far. I like the look of this offense.
And stolen by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
And they double up Cunningham. Towns for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
And that's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Brown is checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Mitchell in for Ball. The West also making some changes. Williamson is checked in for Durant. And Doncic is subbed in for John Morant. Now, here's MP. He's got 8, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. 10 points for him.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Giannis passes to Brown. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. From outside, off the mark. The West leading by 5. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the East All-Stars. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and Coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Cunningham against Gilgeous-Alexander. Cunningham outside. Fires top of the key. The West grabs the miss.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
27 seconds left in the first. The East trail by 9. Giannis right side. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Towns. And another miss by the East. MP has been leading the charge for the West All-Stars. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the... A big group substitution here for the East. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Banchero. Giannis comes in for Brown. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Cunningham in for Jalen Brunson. The West also making some changes. Ward, he's checked in for Julius Randle. John Morant comes in for Doncic. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Murray. Made him out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Cade Cunningham. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Towns. And at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
You're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
Oh, superb execution exhibited from Durant.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
23 seconds left in the first half of the game. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The East All-Stars shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That one is off.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness, correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Morant kicks to MP. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
From deep, Giannis. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. West All-Stars lead by 17. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rumble! They're thinking about the shot. Oh, so sorry. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
One half remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
The West leading by 17. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. They've got Nikola Jokic. SGA's out there with Morant. And it's Durant. And it's MP in at the 4. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And it's off from three-point range. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. 17-point lead, their biggest. Ward, good.
And the All-Star MVP award, always such a prestigious honor. And it's becoming clear who that honor is going to be bestowed upon this year.
And with the game he's having, it's hard to envision anybody else winning it.
Back to Tatum. Good on the triple. Tatum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is why Tatum is a superstar. His confidence in shooting the ball right away, quick release, money.
And Jokic gets it to go.
And the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
And really with a pass-first mentality, Cunningham, the type of player that you like to play with.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And here we go. Coach's challenge is being called for here on the out-of-bounds violation.
And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review. Coach's challenge or not. I mean, you saw.
The previous play is under review. The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
They have a huge impact on the game. So many games coming down to just one possession. Each possession so critical. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout. So that's technically already a break that could happen regardless of the call staying the same.
And here are the East All-Stars now. It's an 18-point game. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Off target from three-point range.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
4 on the shot clock. MP, no good.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
He was all alone on that one.
And you see that one motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
Morant finds MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. Watch out below. Come on now, throw it down. MP, a showman for sure. He has truly arrived.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. 1:43 left here in the third quarter. And here's Cunningham. Pass to Towns. Off target with his 3.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
MP against Antetokounmpo. Ward again, the West All-Star.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for ball. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the West.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The East trail by 18. Tatum dishes to Cunningham. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And the East with some changes. Making some changes. Ward, he's checked in for Randall. Morant comes in for Kevin Durant. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Jamal Murray. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Banchero passes to Cunningham. Back to Banchero. No good on the triple. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as we've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Cade Cunningham out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Paolo Banchero. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
I'll tell you what, a lot of shimmy and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
MP, big time fadeaway.
Well, it's looking more and more like the MVP award is a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, he looks like he's got that thing locked up at this point. He's been phenomenal.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the East. Tatum comes in for Jaylen Brown. Jokic is checked in for the West. Kevin Durant comes in for Luka Doncic. Morant against Ball. Antetokounmpo. The long shot, no good. The West leading by 17. MP inside. Giannis is there. From about 19, again, the West All-Stars.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Now, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Shot from 12, and it's off the back rim, no good. The West leading by 19. Yep, that one goes in there. And that's now 33 points for MP.
And that's just cold.
It's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Takes the three. That's good, and SGA with the assist. Gilgeous Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the East. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
MP left side. Takes a shot at the elbow. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
The three from MP. And the West hit again from deep.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Morant. Ball no good. And so here are the West All-Stars. Morant finds MP. The three sinks the triple. Ward's got 44.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Substitution on the court.
Williamson against Tatum. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
Fans, the presentation of the most valuable player. Here to present the trophy is NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. Let's hear it for the All-Star MVP Award winner.
Good game, MP.
Welcome to the season finale of NBA 2K TV. I cannot believe we are here at the end of the year.
I know, and as per our recent tradition,
Alright, let's get some buckets. Oh, what? What the? Oh, I knew we could play better than this.
I woke up in a basketball. Is this my leg? Or is it my arm? No, it's my arm.
Okay, wait.
Man, what is 2K doing, man? I know for a fact he can do better than this. Oh, you messed with the wrong one, bro. Woo! It's over. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that's the most saltiest loss I've ever seen on those two teammates quitting, man. That is just too soft, man. I don't understand. Why would you quit toward the end of the match when we could have had a chance to win? I don't like playing with teammates like that.